Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rockney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Notre Dame will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
At the 40, there he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man downfield. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spot.
Taking a shot on the first play. Snatches it on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Wolfpack. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He wants to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. On the run, it's Price. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Catch in the middle, it's McCray. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains, it's at the 37. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Handoff to the lone back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw. It's Washington. Getting some heat. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Here come the Irish back on offense. Moving out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. At the 20, he's got space. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Washington. Floating away. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Irish.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the last...
Got a lot of running room. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And off to Jones. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Thomas looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action and open.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking for a crease. It's Price. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot.
And he reels it in inside the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Give him 109 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Thomas back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Offense in a split backfield. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Now they'll run it to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Got a man. It's Finley. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to take a shot. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
When you've already sent your punter around 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires into traffic, picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going for it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. Right down the gut of the field. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, NC State.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Rutgers. Just
going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10. And he's got it! Touchdown, Irish! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Thomas looking to fire. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a spot in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Fires into the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
The ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. It is good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second. Dame will kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll start this drive from the 42. Handoff to the single back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Keeps it on the bootleg. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Oh, the pirouette. He's got room. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going. Yeah,
let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll go to the ground. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Fires to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Run in the red zone. It's Price. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. Snap it to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the stomping has commenced. Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Working the middle, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on second down. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Looks it in at the 40. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here come the Irish, back on offense. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Want to talk about a monster performance? This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's showing you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the toolbox. You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very...
Touchdown, Irish! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. One final play before the end of the quarter. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. He's back to throw on second down. On the move and looking deep. Makes the grab on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working for them.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll try the right side. Nice move to keep moving. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right?
There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he makes the extra point. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense in an empty set. He wants to throw it again. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He makes a grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Still on the 2-yard line after the incompletion. It's 3rd and goal. The give. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 24 over Ohio State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback will audible. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. A new set of downs after the completion. Discards a man. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They're getting this guy lathered up. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. At the 25-yard line. So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One more play to pad the stats. to the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.